Hello, my name is Jacob Bennett, and welcome back to Endless Space after about 5 months. Joining me is Orbital
Hello.
Potato of the Potato Collective.
Hello, hello,
Yes.
hello, hello, hello. Yes. We're going as custom empires now. That's pretty cool. We've
Ah,
made our own
yeah.
ones. And yeah. Jake's going to take us through
Probably
his one
pretty
first.
badly.
Yeah, Jake's going to take us through his one first, and then I'm going to take you guys through my one so we can see what we've got lined up. Jake, take it away.
Right, so if you have a look at my empire, we will go to modify just to show everything. So we have a lot of traits here. I've got two technologies which are automatically unlocked. So that's the Arid Epigenics, which allows me to get colonize Arid, and then the N-Way fusion plants, which unlocks the first industry building and titanium 70. Um, and then I've got cloning, which increases how much food I get on some of the harsher planets. I've got crowded planets, which increases the maximum capacity on tiny, small, and medium planets I have. And then I've got optimal structure, which increases the amount of weight my ships can have. And then I've got scientists, which will give plus 30% science on a system. However, because it's kind of good here, we also need bad things to add. So I've got deep roots, which basically means that I'm less effective at invading, but I'm more effective at defending. I think that is. I've got dust impaired, which means that my heroes have double the dust cost on abilities. I'm also dust starved, so I get no dust at the beginning of the game. I've got feeble
Okay.
warriors, which decreases my defense on system and decreases my defense per population on system. Sloppy sawbones, which means it doubles the healing cost on hero, and my ships travel at a slower speed,
Cool.
and that's mine.
That sounds awesome. Okay, let us go into mine and see what we've got going on. So, I have got Craver's Affinity, which I'm not entirely sure why I left in, but apparently that's just the thing that I've got, which is one locus point per turn on each colonized planet, which means something. I don't really understand.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you have to be a very expansionist.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty expansionist. Arid epigemics, which means that I get to colonize arid planets straight off the bat. Knowledge gathering, a little bit of extra research. Big fleets, 2 command points from the very start, so that's gonna be really nice. Allow me to have much more ships. Crowded planets, just like Jake, I think, which gives me 1 more population on small, medium, and tiny planets. I've got Eternal War, right, which is actually really,
Oh
really
no,
bad
you
for
did Eternal
everybody
War,
else. Yeah, so I
which
cannot
means
be
that
at
you're
peace at all with anybody, ever, at all,
correct.
ever.
So always Cold War or always war.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. I've also got Fearless Warriors, which means that I get plus 25 defense per system. I've also got Rebellion, which means plus 100% ownership gain per system on Empire, and minus 80% ownership loss per system captured by the opponent. So, yeah. Also Revenge, which gives me, if I lose a system, I get a bonus on fleets, and I get a bonus on ground defense as well. Dust Impaired, you know, plus 50% abilities on heroes. It's pretty crappy. That doesn't matter. Micromanagement. Heroes do slightly less, you know, so they get slightly less XP. It's not really an issue. Sloppy Sawbones, plus 100% healing cost. Doesn't really matter at all in the slightest. Deadly Weapons means I get more firepower. Offense first, which means I actually absorb more, like, damage. Well, so, like, for example, minus 50% laser damage absorbed per round on fleet beam weapons. So, pretty sure that this, it reduces the efficiency of defense modules. So, yeah, it's going to be great. I've got 2 militarists, minus 20% ship cost on the Empire, and I've got Spendthrift, which is minus 10% gold on a system. So, I am going to be fairly aggressive, actually, I think.
Well, you're usually aggressive anyway, aren't you?
No, I wasn't aggressive in the last game. I was a science, peace-loving people.
Yeah, and then you were very aggressive in the way that you expanded.
Well, of course I was, because I had way more science than you, and
Right.
I had
So the
spam.
changes to the galaxy. It's bigger. Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
Um, there are now 4 empires instead of 2, so we've got 2 random AI factions.
Hmm.
I've also increased the amount of constellations, so there's going to be more wormhole traveling,
Sweet.
which is going to be really annoying until you get warp drives.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just making sure that I have unchecked the pirates. Yeah, pirates. There are no pirates because we're all wimps. Yeah, so
It's
the
fine.
AIs are on
Yeah.
easy, but because Potato can't ally with anyone, I'm going to try and ally with them, which is kind of the point.
That's a good
Uh,
plan. That's a good
so,
plan.
shall we get started?
Go for it. Let's do it. Uh-oh.
Oh god, yes, the 10-second countdown, which you hate with all your
I
life.
hate 10-second countdowns. I also got like a random error message that just popped up for some absurd reason. Oh my goodness, look at the artwork. I don't know what you're seeing, man, but I'm seeing something that's fairly gorgeous. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Well, we're going to be back very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. But until then, yeah, keep on watching. Back in 2 seconds.
Welcome back, everyone.
We
Sorry
made
about
it.
that.
We did it. Way.
Yay! Right, so
Whoop-de-doo.
let's have a look at the heroes in our area. So,
It's been a long time since I've actually played this game. Like, holy
which is,
cow.
and that's what I'm going to take advantage of. So I've got an administrator pilot, I've got an administrator commander, and I've got a administrator corporate. Excellent. I want that corporate guy because he's going to help.
You're not going to be able to do it because you don't have the gold for it, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Which is, well, that's fine. I can deal with it.
Because you're dust starved. I remember. You're dust starved. You ain't got
Yes.
nothing at the start. Okay, let me interact with other empires. Oh wait, I'm not going to be able to ever make peace with anybody.
Correct.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, you can do a ceasefire, but that only lasts a certain amount of time. And then I want that. And I want... Okay, so I'm going for a kind of growth-based. So
Okay.
I'm going to try and get as much population as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're going to do.
I don't know what I'm going to do either, actually. I'm going to do for a little bit of exploration first, I think.
Yes. So...
Oh.
So my capital is right next to... well, it's 2 wormholes, which is not going to be fun. So that kind of means that I need to send my ships one way because I don't have wormhole tech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Which
I don't have one health.
Could be troublesome.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Yeah. Well, that's okay. I've decided to send my hive ship out, which is like my
Colony ship.
normal colony ship. Decided to expand that out a little bit. I need to select some research, don't I?
Yes.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, you always need to be researching something.
Yeah, what do I want to do?
Because when you run out of tech, you win. Well, there's a specific piece of technology which you win if you research it, but it takes
Yeah.
ages.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There we go. Let's go for that first. Okay, there we go. End of turn. Booyah.
Now, because my ships are traveling slower, that's probably going to impact how well this is going to turn out.
Hello.
Okay. How so? Because I am not entirely sure how it's going to work out. I'm hoping for something that's great, but I'm not sure. And I also feel that I should probably go for this dude, who's an administrator and who's also a pilot at the same time. Corporate. I'm going to go for this farmer dude. And I'm going to assign him to my home system. Because why the hell not? There we go. It's good enough for now. There we go. Next turn. Booyah! Alright, so fingers crossed we can actually get some exploration started.
Oh, wow, I'm in a really bad place.
Are you?
Oh, this is terrible.
Do you need
This
a
is
wormhole?
really terrible. Yeah, I'm just going to go for wormhole tech instantly.
Yeah, me too. No, I've got a series of 3 planets that I can conquer, and that's about it.
I've got 2.
Oh, that sucks for you, man.
So I've got an Arctic and a helium on my original system, and I've got a methane, an asteroid, and a lava on the other system.
Well,
So that's
sucks,
kind of
doesn't it?
yeah, kind of rubbish.
Okay, wormhole tech is whoa. Wormhole tech is where? It's down at the bottom, is it?
Apply Casimir effect.
Applied Casimir effect.
Just under efficient shielding and compact fusion reactors.
That's a good point.
It's like really close to the middle, but on the bottom tree.
It's gonna take me a long time to get there because I've got no science. Oh man.
Well, it's a good thing I picked up those scientists, huh?
Yeah, it really is. Lucky you. Lucky you. Maybe I just like defend my colony. Like I just have a super high defense and like nobody ever comes in. Oh, this is nice. Exploration event. Discovery. Plus 75 gold every 5 turns. For 20 turns. It's a lot of gold.
That's useful.
Very useful.
Damn. Right. Let's keep going. So, as the automatons, I've set my capital to have AI building things, but it's not building anything because my affinity means that it stacks the production. So when I get enough stacked production to be able to build something, it will instantly build.
Oh, wow.
So it's basically like charging it up and then releasing instead of slowly just building. It's kind of like the way that Command and Conquer Tiberium Wars handles construction of bases compared to the General's construction of bases.
You lost me, you lost me, you lost me. But
Well,
that's okay.
someone wouldn't have been lost by that.
I'm sure somebody got that out there. Yeah, exactly. So that's what you just got to remember. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Right, there we go. That's good.
Have you got the advanced Casimir effect yet?
No, I'm not that quick.
Oh, keep up, man. Keep up.
No, instead I have the heavy isotope refineries. I just built one. It increases production.
Yeah, it does.
Plus
It's
10
impressive.
production on system and then plus 1 production per person on desert, Arctic, arid and tundra. But
Yeah,
I'm
that is
using a
impressive.
jungle, so yeah.
Oh, crap. I forgot to build something. I forgot to build something. Wasting my production. There we go. Public-private partnerships. -2 gold. I'm actually doing okay for gold at the moment. And I'm going to get +1 science per person per planet. So it's going to give me a whole lot of science, really, actually. Ooh, ionic crystals.
Alright, I'm going to double my science
Oh my
production
god.
by using my stored production as increase my science.
Oh my god. Are you seeing this, dude? Ionic crystals plus 10 influence, +2 dust, +1 science per 1 person, +10% ship movement per ion crystal on Empire. Effective resource is a monopoly, and +60% movement speed.
Which tech tree is that under?
It's not. That's like a buff. Oh my god. Okay,
Oh, what is it? An
back here.
event?
No, it's a buff. Like it's just like on a planet. It's a luxury resource.
Oh my god, is it green or purple or something?
It's not. It's like white. I have no idea what it is. Like I've never seen this before.
Is it grayed out?
Yes, it is grayed out.
That means you can't use it yet. You
Well,
you have
I
to
will
get
be
a
able to.
you have to get the associated tech to be able to use it.
I am gonna research that tech because I want me some ionic crystals. I want me some ionic crystals like now. Let us get some colony business going down. I want to colonize this planet and I want to colonize it right now. Populate the planet. Populated, motherfuckers.
Have
Great
you already
things are
got
small
colony?
beginnings. Well, I colonized another planet in my home system, basically. Like it's not that big a deal. You know what I mean? It's not that big a deal. Ionic. Why is it crystals?
It won't be in the. You won't find it in tech.
Why not? Why wouldn't I find it in tech? I need to. I need to find it in tech.
Because you're looking for the technology. You're currently looking for the item that it gives, not the technology name.
Yeah. I imagine it would probably be over here. Fingers crossed that I can actually use it.
It would be on the
soon.
left.
I found it. No, I found it.
So
It's actually
on the right tree.
it's fairly close to where I want to go.
Where is it?
The ionic crystals is just down from applied Casimir effect, which is a long way away.
Really?
But,
Oh, there. Yes, it's there. Okay.
yeah.
Ionic crystal stuff. That's nice. Right, end turn, please.
I'm ending turn. Don't worry. Don't you worry about me. I'm coming. End of turn in progress. Oh, fantastic.
It's now just a research game.
The research game is real. Labor, wit,
I'll be able to get
Offense.
applied Casma effect in 20 turns, and that's when I can actually do something.
20 turns. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, that's very, very quick. Oh man, that's so unbelievably fast.
Well, noting that I can't actually do anything right now.
Well, neither can I.
Well, I could probably build like a ton of colony ships, but that's it.
I don't really know what I could do either.
I can build a colony ship within 8 turns.
Oh well. You're very lucky. You're very, very lucky that you can do that. Have you even colonized another planet yet?
Nope. None of the areas that right next to me can be colonized.
That's hilarious. Oh, 19 turns, 19 turns. So I managed to absolutely half my my Casimir effect research time, which is kind of nice. And as soon as I get this up and running, then that is going to be even better. I'm doing a scientific focus so that I can keep up with you in research.
Did you get scientists?
I didn't get scientists, no.
Then you're not doing a science approach. 11 turns until I get Casma.
I'm not doing a science approach. I'm just 11 turns. Oh god. I'm about 21 turns away. Oh god, that's a long, long time away.
I'm going to have like 10 turns of freedom. Noting that my production is ever increasing because I'm growing. Actually,
Yeah,
how
well,
long is it?
so is
I grow?
everybody. Mine is growing as well. Exoscience stations. Oh man, that's really cool. That is
What?
really, really cool.
Exoscience stations? Where?
I just built it on like one of my planets,
Ah.
which I think is pretty cool. But I can't actually do an exploitation, so...
Why can't you?
Oh, in fact, I can. You're right. I should do something with that.
Oh yeah, it only works on certain planet. Each of the exploitations works on every planet, but sometimes there are bonuses for certain ones.
Yeah, so arid, so...
So I'm on a jungle, which means that I get more food when I use the evolved soils.
Yeah, so I need to do gold. That's what I need to do.
Well, no, usually you want to get your population up to begin with.
Yeah, I know, but my exploitation options, the evolved soils, doesn't really work. It doesn't work on arid planets. So
Okay.
I need to make sure that I use gold to my advantage, so to speak. But that's annoying that you're gonna have advanced Casimir effects so rapidly. But I suppose
Applied
there's nothing
Casimir
I can
effect.
really. You've got it. Sorry, the applied Casimir effect, whatever.
No, I don't
There's
have it
nothing-
yet.
Oh,
Also, I think it reduces expansion disapproval. It reduces it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to research tech to make it so that you can expand more without people being up in arms.
Up in arms. Disgusting.
Oh, I can actually... What? How's that possible?
What's
I
possible?
can colonize my Arctic, which is what I'm doing right now.
Oh, yeah, me too. And I can also get advanced drive mechanics, so +2 movement. Sweet. Oh man, I can colonize every system in my planet right now.
What?
Oh, a huge Arctic. I
You mean
can
every
colonize-
planet within your system?
No, I can colonize at least one planet within every system. Does that make
Of your
sense?
of your constellation. Yeah.
Yeah, of my constellation, basically. And I'm a few turns away from advanced Casimir effect. Just a few, though. Not many.
Yeah, my colonists are now unhappy, but that's fine.
Really? Are they?
Yeah, I just went to a stupid Arctic area.
Well...
You're not
messed
going
that
to
up,
build
didn't you?
anything, so industry science conversion, 5 turns.
Let's give him production. I like that production bonus. That's a big production bonus that we get. It's gonna
Off
really
what?
help out. My hero upgraded. I went for the +15 production, so I'm gonna basically, I don't know, tech into an empire that can just pump out ships forever.
Yeah,
Basically.
I'm gonna hire my first hero as well. Assigned to Hydrus.
I can probably hire a second one actually. How much did it cost for a second one?
I
Ooh,
think
80.
the cost increases over time,
Yeah, no, I'd expect that, but
or
as long
for
as it's
more heroes that you have.
as long as I can afford it. That's great. Do I want to go a commander, adventurer, or a corporate commander? I'm gonna go for one of you. There we go. I'm gonna assign you to my fleet, my alpha fleet, my massive alpha fleet, which will wreck and Shrek. Jacob Bennett. Hard.
Chaos
You're going
effect
down,
next
man.
turn.
Casimir effect next turn. Holy cow! I'm still 9 turns away. Well, this is not great. This is not good at all.
Hang on, that should have got it.
Why
I
is
hit
everybody
end
so
turn.
unhappy? Okay, I need to make sure that I'm... Oh, goodness. Minus 6 gold per turn for 30... Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's good odds. You know what I forgot to do? I've forgot to vary my tax rate.
Oh,
So, that's why it's taken so long for my science. I'm now 5 turns away from it.
right. I have applied Chaos effect. Let's go, people.
Oh, well, lucky you.
Ah, yes, I found the Garden of Eden.
No! No.
It is now mine.
No. No.
Take it and weep.
I'm gonna weep, man. I'm gonna weep. I'm gonna weep.
And with that, I believe that is going to be the end of the first episode.
Probably, actually, yeah. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Time flies
So-
when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm. Right, so my name has been Jacob Bennett. Joining me has been
Or
Mr. Potato
Hello.
of the Potato Collective.
Yeah.
Tune in next time. Remember, it's our POVs are going to be on different channels, so you know we're sending on a wild goose chase and everything.
Yeah, check us both out, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya. Bye.